Hi Drito, it's the 12th of August 2013. What is wasted time? Let's take Saturday for example. I spent over 6 hours deciding what phone I should get, researching the different models, the different prices, different specifications, etc. And after all that time I decided on buying a phone that I could have just decided on immediately, the Samsung Galaxy S3. I got it for £288 from Carphone Warehouse, which isn't a bad deal, but I could have got it for cheaper, but my dad said to buy it from a store, which is fair enough. Back to the point, 6 hours is a long ass time. Time I could have spent maybe, well, a bit more constructive. In the end, I don't think it was a total waste of time in the sense that I was making a decision, and not a trivial one either. One that set my parents back £300. Money they spent a long time working. One could argue that the research was an extension of a job, because what is a job in the end? Spending your time and getting money out of it. Unless, of course, you actually enjoy a job, which I hear is a rare occurrence nowadays. Now, I know different processors, different resolutions, different RAM, different prices of the phones currently out, which is knowledge at least, but whether that knowledge is useful or not is an entirely different question. But if you think about it, my A-level in chemistry, is that knowledge going to be useful for anything? Well, it enriches my life slightly. Or, well, I think it enriches it quite a bit. Knowing which phones there are out in 2013 isn't really enriching my life. And to compare normal time to wasted time, what would I have done if I immediately bought the S3 without any sort of decision? What would I have done with those 6 hours? Well, not much, to be honest. Currently, I'm trying to make a music library stock thing for my party on Friday. But other than that, I'm not really doing that much. Well, I could have done this vlog, to be honest, and that would have been on Saturday then, which means I could have uploaded the other video, which is going to be late today. So, yeah, punishment is due, unfortunately. And then let's take today, for example. I woke up around 8:30, and it's, well, 8:30 again, 12 hours later. And I really haven't done that much. That's just another anecdote to avoid the question, what is wasted time? Well, freedictionary.com defines it as useless or profitless activity, using or expending or consuming thoughtlessness or carelessness. If the effort brings no compensating gain, it is a waste. Which I think is a pretty solid definition. If you're using your time to achieve a goal, whether that be learning the guitar, or watching your favourite television program, or buying a new phone, or even doing your taxes, if you have to do it, or you want to do it, then the time isn't really wasted. Which is probably something you knew before, so technically this video was kind of a waste of time. I literally gave the most generic, cliche and obvious answer you can possibly think of when answering the question. Hi Drito, it's the 12th of August 2013. What is wasted time? Let's take Saturday for example. I spent and after all that time